Final thoughts here in Seattle before heading down to Portland for leg one of the conference semis?
Weather's back. Nice and windy and blustery. It's the way we like it. So it was a good day. I mean, we kept it a little shorter today because the early kickoff, but guys are in good spirits. We'll head down to Portland and get to work.
Yeah, the intensity difference between this as if you were playing an LAFC or a Dallas. Do you sense that in your players because of who you're playing here in the semis?
Yeah, you know it's a rivalry match. I mean, the 3 games earlier in the year were all settled by 1 goal. They were tight contests. Blanco in the 80-something, 82nd. We had Kim Ki-hee cutting his head, whatever. 3-2 game up here. 1-0 game down there. I mean, they're all tight games. They're all rivalry matches. So, we'll be up for it.
The way Mabiala played for Portland back here in June, I know he didn't play down there in August. How much of that is going to be a difference here coming up on tomorrow?
Well, he's a good player. But Gio has some other weapons at his disposal. He's got a good team. So he'll find someone to suit, to take his spot. And, that guy will be ready to play because it's a rivalry match. They'll be up for it as well.
When you know that they don't have one of their starting center backs, does that incentivize you to maybe attack more in a road opener than you normally would, or does the strategy stay the same?
Strategy's the same. We were going to attack whether he was on the field or not. You have to. The importance of road goals. I discussed it a little bit yesterday. Sometimes the advantage can swing both ways. If you score an early road goal, in the first leg versus, not scoring, maybe it's 0-0 or whatever, and then they come up here, they have the advantage if you don't score a road goal. So there's lots of little nuances that make things exciting and challenging for, all the tacticians at home watching. So, we understand the importance of trying to play and score goals.
And it seems like Ebobisse has locked down that starting forward job for them, a young guy. Is that an advantage maybe for you guys going with an experienced defense, or is that hard because you haven't played him as much?
No, I mean, we played against him. I mean, those guys know who he is, but, credit to the kid. He's come on and done a good job. Whoever they put out there, we'll be ready for it. We watched all the film. We know Portland pretty well, so we're not concerned about it. We're just trying to prepare as best we can.
How much of a benefit has it been this week being able to have a normal schedule week as if it's just another week in the regular season as opposed to having to play midweek?
I don't know if there's any such thing as a normal MLS week. It is getting
one
to
game week.
Yeah, 1 game. I mean, we're at the end of the year. The guys are tired of training. They want the games to come. They want they want the games. They're tired of listening to coaches. So, it's been a blessing. It gives us an extra couple days of rest. But there again, the flip side of that is always, you're establishing some momentum. You want to keep playing.
Brad Smith looked to be out there in training. How's he doing? Is he option for the game?
Full training. So we'll see. Full training.
Chara and Ridgewell both carrying yellow cards in this first leg. Any extra incentive to try and see if they can pick up a second one in this leg too?
We don't go out to make guys get yellows. We go out to play soccer. And if something happens, if the game gets out of control and they do something, that's their business. We're going to go down there and try and play a good soccer game and see if we can get a result.